Hi, today we review Witcher 3 for Xbox Series XS. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt was originally released back in 2015 on Xbox One. It has become one of my favorite games of the generation thanks to its well-written mature storytelling set in the dark fantasy world. Seemingly non-stop since release, CD Projekt Red has been tweaking, updating and fixing every issue they could find in the game. We now have a native Xbox Series version with all the content ever made for the game, plus amazing graphical changes. This will be a brief overview of the game, as it has been around for many years and was even available on the Game Pass for a while. The Witcher 3 is a massive, gorgeous and brilliant RPG. Combat can be fluid and movement can be frustrating at times, but otherwise it's a masterpiece of experience. The combat is almost Batman Arkham, but nowhere near as brutal. X is a fast attack and Y is a heavy attack. You will have a steel sword for humans and a silver one for the monsters. Playing as Geralt of Rivia, you will press B to dodge thousands of times throughout and the playthrough and see a lot of butts and breasts while doing so. Geralt is a witcher, many of you know him, Ciri and Yennefer from a recent show on Netflix. These versions of the characters belong to CDPR and very different from the books and slightly from the show. You will make choices that will change the fate of nations and either help or hurt those who matter most to you. It's a brilliant, mature, passionate story that's well worth the long playthrough. The complete edition includes both DLC expansions. Heart of Stone is pretty good, but Blood and Wine is my favorite video game edition. Along with these meaningful pieces of content, there is a plethora of DLC that has been available over the years, both from the developer themselves and from several community mods such as high-resolution texture packs. It really helps to learn the story from the previous two titles, and there are some handy breakdowns online to help you out if you've never played them. Cross-save has been added using a GOG.com account, and the user interface has been improved to make it easier to do things like replacing magic signs. For those of you with talent, photo mode is now enabled, but now the highlight here is the graphical updates for the Xbox Series consoles. After half an hour or so, I couldn't take it anymore. Things are too slow and messy, although visual clarity during motion improves when you disable motion blur. Performance mode always looks better in motion, and aside from comparison screenshots, I didn't notice any degradation in visual quality. I've beaten the game a few times in the past, and through the hardest sections, never noticed a drop in performance. Once in quality mode in a server section of a major city, I noticed some stuttering when looking in a certain direction full of thick fog. Plus, it was a silky smooth and looked amazing. The price goes up to $50, which is a lot for such an old game. If you haven't played this game yet, now is the time to start. While texture clipping and some motion issues will always be spotted, this is a much cleaner package that is possibly launched. In typical CDPR fashion, everyone who already owns the game will get a free upgrade to the Game of the Year edition, which means you'll also get expansions. It's a great move and in the order of things with them. Thanks for watching, don't forget subscribe, comment and like this video. Bye.